Yo, what's going on, guys? Frisk here. We got iPumpPlastic with us. So basically what we're doing is we're playing with the teams or the guys that we've made thus far. Look at these names. DD, Poo Poo, PP, no.
This is my start of the year naming convention. I know these people are never going to make any teams, so I just name them random ass letters. For Eikan 9, I do a random word generator, and that's how I name all my players for that. So those have names.
Yeah, this is just a 450 guy because I think I capped him at 450 because I was like, you know what, I might want him to be one of my pitchers. I don't know because he's got a little sauce on him.
Got some cheddar. Gyro ball always does well.
Yeah,
good ability. You got iron ball on there too.
Yeah, iron ball. They got battler as well. I mean, you're smoking him now though. That slow curve is a little bit too slow. Power, like everything's just far easier than it was last year.
Yeah, I still haven't touched success yet, which success is always good to make players, but I think PowerFest this year is like a viable option to make some like God Squad level players. In the past, it's just not really been viable, but
yeah,
I think it definitely has been. We've seen Kang Gang already make a couple of like 999s.
The 999 the video he just posted, I was looking at it and I was like, gee.
Like I have mapped out like a roster to have like as many combos as possible without having to add and drop people mid run. And like I'm excited to try and do that at some point, but I still have to do finished out the Pokédex. I got like 6 to go, waiting on a couple of Yaki Man people to show up. I wanted to switch out pitchers. I'll do everything.
What's the ooh, no with the catch. What's your the star count in your pitcher?
Like 500.
Okay.
This was like a random PowerFest guy that I was like, I want to make an original pitch.
So from here, what do you think is going to be your main focus in building? You said Pokédex, but then what?
Yeah, I always try to play PowerFest a lot first at the start of the life cycle of the game because I know that I'll end up getting sick of it and like never touch it again. So while I'm into it, I try to play a lot of PowerFest early. But I will say I still have yet to even try success, and I definitely want to.
Yeah, I haven't even tried it yet either. Like everybody's saying the success features is like way easy to make players, so pretty curious.
Yeah, sometimes they do like tweak it a little bit too. Like I remember in 2020, they like adjusted like how much money you get from working and stuff because that was super busted. So I mean, I can pull them again. But, no.
Yeah, that's all right.
I don't know if you noticed, but I'm experimenting today. I turned off drop zone.
I saw that. I noticed immediately, but I wasn't going to call you out because I thought you made a mistake.
I debated it for my last 2 EPL series because I'm like, I feel like I'm just going to mess with people if I do that.
Yeah.
So if you played PowerFest, I'm sure you saw like there's a lot of fly ball practice drills, and I just like there's no drop zone on that, so I'm kind of used to it at this point now. It's all good. Yeah, that's why I went with the simple all whites, all blacks.
Yeah.
I think I made this team design for a Lancer tournament one time.
Yeah.
And then that was where this team came from.
Nice. Oh, jam job.
That slime ball.
Hey, Dirk.
Dirky. I'll give EE an inning. We'll give EE an inning. All my pitchers are like the exact same thing because I just did a shit ton of PowerFest, so they all throw like 160 and like just have 2 breaking balls.
Man, I'm so rusty on PlayStation from playing on Switch.
Feels good using some good players right now.
Yeah,
I'll say that.
That too, right? So,
bro, this dude's butt.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was right on the corner too. That was smoked.
Okay, I'll take it. Good job, butt.
But I have honestly the thing I've probably played the most at this point honestly might be Eikan, even with the terrible AI logic. Because I have that portal now, so.
How's it going? Like, is it still questionable?
No, it's been like totally 100% fine now that I moved my PlayStation to another room. Yeah.
Nice. Well, and then what about Eikan 9, has it got a better for you, or is it still just
I would
hard?
say I pretty much will lose in without like trying to do any like cheese of like whoops.
Dang
Without
it.
any cheese of buying like items from shops or
Yeah.
like I never quit out and stuff like that. And I actually don't even use items to upgrade my players, so just stack them all for one day when I go for a nasty team.
Yeah.
I typically lose in prefecture finals like pretty much every year, so we made Koshien like twice.
Really? Wow. So it's pretty
And
tough.
every time we're a one and done. Oh my god.
It seems like they made it hard, like Crossroads.
Yeah, that's what it feels. Oh my god, I suck. It feels like Crossroads while I'm playing. Like,
So
as far as like can't get people out.
yeah, I haven't decided. Like a couple people on the channel, like when I was streaming, every time when I stream, someone asked me, "When are you starting your Eikan 9 series?" And I'm like, I just don't know if I want to yet. Like, sounds painful.
Yeah, I've just been doing it just to like pass time if I'm like on the portal, but I
Yeah.
haven't been like taking it seriously or anything so far. All the players I know that they could be better. But
It feels so good to play in PlayStation. I cannot.
hitting wise, especially.
Oh my gosh, like it's I'm ahead of everything. Like we're just
Yeah, it's
alarming.
Everything just feels like it moves smooth. Like
yeah.
I could be like trying to move my PCI in a straight line, and I feel like it just jitters around back and forth and switch.
Just in general, right? I know we've been playing what Power Pros, what feels like nonstop for 4 years. What's your take on the new game so far?
A
lot of the
think
same.
PowerFest is, yeah, it's same as always. It's slight burnout just from playing so much WBSC as well, from USA Baseball League and things like that. But I think it's pretty much the same. I don't think there's any massive change from past games to this game, to be honest, which is fine. But the franchise fatigue might be settling in a little bit. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel it. Like after the EPL, I'm just like, man, I never want to play a competitive. I don't want to play 9 weeks of competition like that. Like I used to think that like the week of just like grinding hard sucked, and it does kind of suck. But I would kind of rather it be that than just like enduring 9 weeks just for 3 games, right? Because you're talking about preparation and planning, and you're thinking about it. And so for me, it was kind of just a bit, it's a bit too much. And so kind of wanted to get back to just having fun playing the game. So
I think a big thing that everyone that plays Power Pros gets into is like the making the player process. So we have been having that part. So like I am excited to have that again, and like I'm trying to save success for like when I'm in a better headspace. I would say is like the main reason why I've kind of been hanging off on that. Plus, like college football is another game that's out right now that everyone's kind of enjoying. So
yeah,
you got competition.
always going to get hosed.
I did not know that. No, I was delayed on that. I forgot there was one out.
Yeah, I feel that. But I mean, just what am I swinging at? Just playing in the Koshien is like already like got me excited again. Purely because, like you said, playing with like players you've created or raised. Like I'm just kind of like all set on the success characters. Like
yeah, I think that's a big part of it. It's like I'm just ready to move on from the success guys. In the past, we did like draft leagues in mainline to start this season, but there's no shot in hell that we're doing that with WBSC. I think certainly the next tournament we're going to do is all man-made teams of created players.
Totally. Speaking of success characters, here's some new success characters that we haven't played with. I actually did throw some of them on the team right now, just to.
We just talked about how we're like already.
Well, this is different because these are characters these are not in. Well, so here's the truth, Pump. I told you this. I'm a better pitcher than hitter. but I very much dislike pitching, and so I've made 2 pitchers so far, all position players. So you just saw the only 2 pitchers I've made.
I like making probably the pitchers more because I feel like there's way more variety. Once you get to top level hitter, like God Squad level hitter, you're just making the same build like for 9 different positions. Where pitchers, at least you can do like different kind of combos of like pitch mixes. At least like abilities wise, you're probably going to go for mostly the same stuff. But
yeah, I think
so, I do enjoy making pitchers more.
Yeah, I like to do archetypes. I like to get creative with like, you know, like remember that one player, Griffin Goldman and the Deuce.
Yeah. I think you like making players for that type of level though. Once like, and I do too. I don't like making the God Squad level players, which is what eventually I end up going for.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm excited for some of these early tournaments because you get to make those hitters that are not just max. You have to kind of plan it out a little bit and make like an archetype thing, like you said.
So the people want to know after EPL's over, after Summer Koshien's over, usually we see the famous iPumpPlastic League. What's it gonna be? Are you burnt out from running leagues too?
I think we're gonna have to collab. I think it's gonna be a collab. I think it's gonna be a low tier, certainly player made league. Kind of similar to, I would say, the early sim type 450 star
dishes
deal. Yeah, but this one of course got to be PvP.
Yeah.
If it's an iPump/m.Frisk league, it's got to be PvP.
Yeah, I just I just can't. I don't think I can do sim. You know, like maybe
it's a lot of work.
It's just it's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work for us, and you know we're busy guys.
Yeah. Man, I can't catch up to that fastball.
What happens when you got the dad life, you know? Yeah.
You know, it's funny, Pump. I was thinking about
138 success character though.
Yeah, jeez. Speaking of that, I should probably put it in somebody else. It's funny. I'm like as we're playing this, I'm kind of like being nostalgic of the first couple times we played, just like randomly, and like this game, like we're obviously using a little bit better players than what we had, but I feel like both of us are significantly better than we were then.
I don't know. I would say yes, except for I'm definitely washed compared to how I was in like the middle of last life cycle.
Well, no, I mean like I'm talking
at the
about
start of the life cycle back then.
Yeah, I'm talking about. Remember when we did? Remember we played with the 450 team players.
Yep.
Back then, like. So.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Yeah. Oh, I was right on that, and I missed it like a dunce. Man, I can't line that thing up.
Honestly, yeah, it's honestly kind of gross.
Yeah, it's almost like a cutter a little bit. Oh, get back. It's like a cutter
going all the way down
in terms of its sharpness, but like you can't. I don't think I've realized where it's going to land yet, or haven't figured out the pattern or how much it moves and where.
It all comes down to no. Will I get a hit? No.
Oh man, it does feel good to play PlayStation though.
Oh, for sure.
Winner all around.
We got some tanks that game. That's all that matters.
Yeah, we
you know, the chicks dig the long ball, so gotta appeal to that like 10% female viewership, you know.
Yeah, so I was 50% 2-tap. Love that. Like I haven't hit 50 on Switch one time in EPL. I don't think.
I did 56% against me today.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean this is, and I mean yeah. So I had 6 perfect contact, 5 solid, 1 perfect power, 2 solid. So 8, 9, 14 of 35. I mean that's almost 50%. That's. I don't think I hit like that one time in EPL and Switch. Yeah, you had. Well, so it looks like I had better press twice. You had 36, but yeah, you definitely hit better. So you had 19 of 35. So you had about 4 better hits than me. There it is. So exciting year ahead. I guess you heard it first. iPump M.Frisk League collab. It's going to be a bit. I think we want to. We're going to probably give a month for everybody to build up their characters. So we're probably talking September. Appreciate you jumping on. Thanks for the game. It's like old times. Got to shake off the WBSC USA EPL cobwebs. Thanks for playing. Thanks for everybody watching. Until the next one, we'll see ya. Peace.